Okay, we are joined on the dais, head coach Alex Simmons and Madison Griggs. Coach, before we go to questions, if you would just give us a comment about tonight's game.
It was a hard-fought game by both teams. I thought our team did a great job in the first half of playing disciplined basketball, not fouling a lot. In the second half, I thought that's where the game kind of switched on how we were able to play and what we were doing, which caused us to get a little bit undisciplined. We knew we had to take care of the ball, kind of similar to how we did the last time out against East Carolina. And having 18 turnovers, that's not really our identity. We had 2 great looks there at the end. Obviously just couldn't finish. But again, a hard-fought game by our team.
And for people here and those on Zoom, Madison Griggs had 16 points today on 4 of 10 shooting from 3 to go along with 3 assists. Chuck, you want to take it?
Sure. We'll take our first question on Zoom from Wes Pruitt from 4 Starts Media, please.
Coach, when you look at the team this season, there was a lot of fight, a lot of heart, and a lot of grit. When you look at the seniors and Madison Griggs specifically, what has she meant to the program and the foundation that you're trying to lay? But in addition, what has she meant to you as the head coach?
I think, Maddie's meant everything, not just to our university and our team, but to our community and to the city of Memphis. Obviously, she's from there, but her loyalty speaks volumes, in my opinion. To me, I think because Maddie trusted me from the beginning, I think that her teammates also started to trust a little bit more and more and more. We were able to get super close, not just talking about basketball, but just talking about life in general. I think this year was Maddie's kind of coming out year. Obviously, when you look at stats, this year has been her best year. But when you look at the type of person she is, I think she was very, very misunderstood in the past. And I think she's developed and flourished into a great leader, not only for this basketball team, but she'll be a leader in life. She's meant everything to me, my family, and our team and our program.
We'll go next to Frank Bonner, please, Daily Memphian.
Alex, when you look at, as a head coach, what you want your team to look like and embody, if you look at the second half of the season, obviously today didn't end the way you wanted, but are you, did you see what you wanted to see from an Alex Simmons coach team in the second half of the season?
Yeah, not all the time, but a lot of the time we did. We saw that defensive intensity. We saw us playing in transition. We saw our post players scoring, and our guards making threes. And, that's kind of where we want to be. I think one of our issues today is, for us, this is somewhat of a low-scoring game, and it was a very slow-paced game, which I think messed us up, especially in the second half. They tried to slow us down with their 1-2-2, but I think we definitely had some glimpses of what we want our team to look like. I did, tell the team in the locker room that I think the buy-in happened a little bit too late. It happened, but I think it was just too late for us to be able to finish how we wanted to finish. But I think it's also a learning lesson for our team.
We'll go next to Caleb Hilliard, please.
Coach Simmons, kind of a roller coaster season. The season didn't start the way y'all might have wanted it to. Turned it around at the end, winning 5 of the last 6. And obviously, the season didn't end the way y'all wanted it to today. But do you feel optimistic about Memphis basketball moving forward?
Well, yeah, I think, when you look at what we did this season, how we finished, and I know me, so of course I'm optimistic. Obviously recruiting plays a big part in that, and I like our freshman class that we're bringing in. It'll be important to, if there are, transfers and things like that, what to fill the gaps in what we need right now. But I definitely think this senior class got us going in the right direction.
We'll go next to Colin Cody, WREG.
Maddie, obviously not the way that you wanted the game to go today. Final one is a Tiger, but when you look at this game or just this season completely, mean, how do you feel just knowing that you gave it all, your all this year and led this team to a potential championship run?
I feel somewhat satisfied, not 100% because, it didn't end the way I expected it to, but I'm satisfied at the part that I know that I did try my best and I did get a lot better this year. And, I gave everything that I could to my teammates and to my team. Whatever they needed, I was there and I gave it to them. So, that's the part that I am satisfied of. But, yeah, that's pretty much it on how I feel.
Go back to Wes Pruitt, please.
This question is from Madison. Madison, when you look at the front of the jersey, it says Memphis. Coach just talked about it. You're from Memphis. You understand what it means to be from there. What did it mean for you to put that jersey on for 4 years and play for the city?
It means everything, I'm born and raised there, so I know the ins and outs of it. So I know how the people respond to how we're doing good in the season or how we're not. And, it brings us a lot of confidence seeing that the team is for us. Like, we're the city's team, honestly. And, they bring so much love and support to everyone and to the team and to the games that, we have to put on this jersey with a lot of pride, knowing that we're playing for something that's just bigger than us. Even the people who just got here, they learned really quickly that, when we put this Memphis jersey on, we're not just playing for us, we're playing for the city, everything around us. So, we all put a lot of pride when we put our jerseys on every day, especially me.
We'll take one more from Frank Bonner, please.
Alex, I know you spoke about your relationship with Maddie, but I know another senior that you're very close to is Kiari Kane, and just being able to have that additional season with her over at Memphis. What did that mean to you and being able to share that moment with her?
For all the seniors that chose to stay, it was important. It was huge. Key as a point guard, obviously, it was big for her to come here. I know, and she knows that we're two people that trust each other. I'm not sure that Key had the season that she had, but I'm not sure that she didn't need to have this before she obviously moved on with life. She's been through a lot of adversity in her life. And, I think, when things get hard, that's when you learn your biggest lessons. And I think, she'll leave Memphis. I hope we can keep her around in the city and things like that. But, I think when she leaves our program, she'll leave a better and stronger person than what she was when she came in.
All right, Coach, thank you.
Thank you.